welcome to the Motor Changeout instructional video by StormSmart, a division of the Smart Companies. This video will cover the basics of changing out motors. We will assume all electrical work has been performed properly and per local and state codes. There are several different types of motors, but the basic principles behind changing motors is the same. To change the motor out, it is important that there is no power running to the motor. The breaker supplying power to the motor should be turned off. Once the hood cover is removed and the wires from the motor disconnected, take out the fasteners that are connecting the screen or shutter to the reel. You'll need a power drill or screwdriver for this. Once the screen or shutter is removed, you can remove the reel. Start on the non-motor side. You may have a free end or saddle bracket. Either one should be simple enough to remove. Next, remove the C-clamp and carefully remove the motor, as shown here. If your motor has an override, you'll need to remove the bolts that hold it in place. Once the reel is out, remove the screws that are fastening the motor into the reel. Pull the motor out of the reel. Now, remove the crown and drive from the old motor and place them on the new motor as shown here. If the motor comes with a new crown and drive, use the new ones. Your new motor may be longer or shorter than the original motor. Lay the motor next to the reel and make a mark in the center of the crown where your screws will go into it. Place the motor back into the reel, making sure the grooves on the crown and drives line up with the groove on the reel. Fasten your screws back through the reel and into the crown assembly. Now place the reel back into the hood assembly the same way you took it out. Once the reel is in, reattach the screen or shutter. It's important that the screws you place into the screen or shutter are long enough to attach into the reel and short enough that they aren't touching the motor. If the screws are hitting the motor, they will damage the new motor and shorten its lifespan. Once everything has been reattached, you'll want to set the limits on the motor. To do this, you can see our video on setting limits. Congratulations! You've learned to change out a motor.